Welcome back, and today what I want to do is give you some more ideas of what I did with some of the scraps from Crop at Home 3. So I ended up with, because I did cards, I had little pieces, and Anna always tells us to save these because this edge is just as pretty as what we ended up using on these strips. So I have all these. Even I cut apart one of the frame dies. I had a whole bunch of stuff, and I just saved it all. So I am attending with the California Griffinites a gathering at a winery in Sonoma in Northern California. And so I wanted to make a little gift to take along to people. So I got some simple notebooks, and I'm going to give them a pen with this. But I just used those cutout borders and just kept stacking them on top of each other to cover the front. And then I did a rub-on the inside on the first page. And then they can write people's phone numbers or any information. You know, it's just kind of a nice little notebook. It's 3 1/4 by 5 1/2, and I kind of like that it had the rounded corners. So that's one of them. That was from Carte Noire mostly. This one's from Annalise. Same thing, just these little extra bits filled in with plain strips that I had left over, and it makes for a nice little front. This one is the Canton Bleu, and it's, I think this was my favorite paper this time. It just is a nice little touch to it. And this one, I did a hydrangea on the inside. Then I started looking at other things I had left, and this is Annalise. And so I had parts of those strips. We did that one making a rectangle into a square thing technique, which was really cool. I used the paper to cover the lid, the cover, and then just one of the border strips over here, and I think that's really nice. Just a little flower on the inside. This one is with the blue and just borders. This was part of a rectangle that I had left over. This is the really pretty metallic navy color. Really pretty. This is the reverse side of this. Pretty pretty. And then another hydrangea. This is more Annalise, and just one of the littler frames that I had cut out and not used. This is an even littler one behind there, and then this is just part of a strip, and then this is the orange gold color is just part of a strip that we had cut apart. A decorative strip, and then a little flower on the inside. This one's probably one of my favorite ones because I really love this paper. But I had pieces left over, and so I just used one of the frame dies and a border strip that I had part left with. A little flower on the inside. Here's more Annalise, and I love this border. I think I'll be using that a lot. Just put it together, and I had embossed a piece of the pink metallic. This is part of a rectangle. So you can just piece it all together, and it comes out pretty nice. This one, again, I really love this. Just a strip of the green, the light green, one of the frame dies, half of a rectangle, some of the paper that was left, and then a flower on the inside. And then I went with my Cricut and these are gift bags that you can make, and so it has the nice border on the top, and put a bow, and then the notebook, and I'll get a pen, can go inside. Simple gift. And then half of them are that. This I think was from Crop at Home last year, both of these, and so half are this and half are this. I had enough paper for that, and I'm using just a bow on the front as a decoration. So I hope that gives you some ideas and helps you use up some scraps, and whatever you do, just be happy crafting. Thanks.